All right, we are going live on Facebook and YouTube now. I'm just waiting for Instagram. Okay.
And we should be almost live.
Almost live. I can see us. And we are live.
Hey, everybody. Happy Sneaky Peek Tuesday. My name is Priya Mohan. I'm the owner of Sorry Not Sorry here in Hamilton, Ontario. Right beside me is the thinking part of my brain. That's Shefali.
Slowly disintegrating.
Her brain is slowly disintegrating, but only for 2 more weeks till she finishes her course. We are here today to show you some more unbelievable silks. Like, we try to say, yeah, you know what, they're just okay this time. They're just more than okay this time. So no pressure. Enjoy yourself. Just sit back, enjoy the show, have a nice moment with whatever beverage you're drinking and some time with these beautiful silks. And today what I was going to do is show you what is already available for preview on our Sneaky Peek list. So if you are, oh yes, please let us know if there are any volume problems
issues,
because we really do think that we've got it sorted out. Okay, so today we are going to be showing you 3 styles and then a couple of other additional ones. So the 3 styles we're going to be focusing on are ponchos, high-low tops, and Jiva jackets. And for the Jiva jackets, it's going to be the new style of Jiva jacket. So we're excited to show you how those look. We took all of your advice into consideration when we created this batch. What else do you need to know? If you are on Instagram, you can comment sneak peek and you will get the link sent to your direct messages and you'll be able to preview these styles and maybe even a few more. If you are watching on YouTube or on Facebook, there's a link in the description for today's event that will take you to the sneak peek for December, where you will be able to preview the pieces. They will all go live for sale on Sunday, December 7th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So right now is the safest part of your journey. You're not shopping, you're just appreciating. You can add shopping, but you're not spending money. You're not spending money. You're just browsing through things, adding them to your wish list, having fun with that. And the good news I always say is there's only one of each piece. So you may not get that piece, and that's going to save you all kinds of money. So don't stress. This is not about shopping. This is about just having some fun. And that's what we're going to do today. While I show you these pieces, I am going to show you the colors of Bryn Walker heavy linen Casba pants that we currently have in the store. And once these ones are gone, there will be no more heavy linen. So all the pre-orders are done and our final in-store order is done. So I'm just going to quickly show you the 4 colors we have. We only have 1 or 2 of each style. So if something really resonates with you, if it's the Bryn Walker heavy linen, you should go for it because when they're gone, they are gone. The color that I'm wearing right now is a muted teal, and it is called Time. And it's the heavyweight linen. This color here is another color that we restocked in. This one is called Dandelion. It is so pretty. It's so pretty. It's like a sun, and that's not even a sunflower yellow. It's an ochre. Is it mustard?
I would say it's a more mustardy ochre, but it is like it's kind of in between.
Dried mustard? No, it's not as dark as dried mustard.
I think it's very
goldeny.
It's a golden ochre.
It's a golden ochre, everybody. And it does not have green in it. It has brown in it. So it's yellow and brown, not yellow and green. And so this color here is called Dandelion. This color here is called Uni, and it is so freaking beautiful. It's a very reddish brick red, but because it's a brick red, it falls more on the orangey side of things and not on the red side of things. But it does have the bluishness in it that a red would have. So it is a bluish brick red, which is actually orange. Hope that makes sense. And then finally, this was a color that everybody loved. And because so many of you guys enjoyed it when we did the pre-orders, we thought we would bring it in. So if you felt like you missed out on vinaigrette, you didn't. We still have vinaigrette. So vinaigrette is like a plum brown. It's not a nutty brown. It's a plummy brown. So it has purpley undertones. The actual color of it is like a balsamic vinaigrette. Has anybody joined us?
Oh, nobody actually. Sorry.
Nobody joined us.
Oh no. Christine says, Happy Tuesday. I'm so excited for the sneak peek. Bethany says, Me too. Deborah says, Happy sneak peek, ladies. Time is flying by.
It really is. Wow.
Margaret says, Happy sneaky peek. And then Judy says, Happy Tuesday. Jane says, Happy Tuesday and sneaky peek. Victoria says, Hello, ladies. Hey,
Hello.
Victoria. Corey says, We're sounding good tonight.
Oh, thank God. We're working it. So we haven't figured out the mirror. No, the mirroring thing is still off, and it has nothing to do with our settings. We did everything absolutely right. I think that is definitely an upgrade glitch.
Yes.
So we're going to have to let StreamYard know they're going to need to fix that. So if I go the wrong way, it's because I have to do everything backwards. So that's fun. Please forgive me when I do.
Backwards day.
Keep going.
Yeah, yep. Corey says, and this is when you were talking about the ochre, like the dandelion.
Yeah.
And I had looked up Pantone colors, and actually what's funny is I was literally going to say goldenrod, and then Corey had beat me to it and commented that.
That is exactly the color. It is goldenrod, 100%. When we were pre-ordering that, we thought that it was going to be a brighter yellow because the sample was on a lightweight linen. But once we got it on the heavyweight linen, we saw just how gorgeous it was. And it sold out very quickly, and that's why we got more.
Mm-hmm.
It is an amazing shade of yellow. Even if yellow is not your thing, it's such a warm, rich, deep yellow that it's not glaring. Like it's bright.
No,
it's bright, but it's not vivid.
Like it's brighter than some of our other yellows that we've had in store, but I wouldn't say it's to the point where it's so vivid that it's obnoxious.
No, it's a very sophisticated yellow.
It's a sophisticated, vivid color.
Yes. So we really loved it. Everybody who got it really loved it. And if you felt like you missed out, we do have a few left in store.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now anything?
Yeah. Oh, a couple more.
Okay, let's have a couple more.
So Margaret says, I already have 2 on my wish list. Yay. Tracy says, I love this top that you're wearing.
Is so nice.
And Corey says, I got a pair of vinaigrette and I'm so glad I did. And Judy said, vinaigrette is my favorite pants.
It was a great pant. So many of you guys loved it. And as soon as we saw it when it came in, we realized people were going to think that was the one that got away.
Yeah.
So we got a few more. Hopefully you're able to get your size. Okay. So now we get to just have fun. I'm going to start with the regular price poncho. Oh my God. Are these all the Wabi Sabi ones?
No, there's full price on the other side.
Guys, there are so many Wabi Sabi ponchos.
They're really nice.
Wow. Okay. All of these are Wabi Sabi. And all of these are Wabi Sabi. So it's a great day to get ponchos into your wish list because there's nothing like getting ponchos at 40% off. And we only have like this many that are regular price. So I love it when the Wabi Sabis come in because we all get to just relax and go shopping and it's slightly less painful. Let's talk about this piece that I'm wearing. So this piece, we sold the same fabric in the last sneak peek and Heather bought it. And Heather then went into the swap and sell group. If you're on Instagram, type in swap and you'll get the link. And told us that it was incredible. So I was very excited when it came back in, this time in a poncho. And let me show you exactly why everybody's in love with it. This here is gold thread that's woven through, but it's almost like an antique gold, so it's not shiny.
Yeah.
And these are ginkgo leaves, I think.
Ginkgo leaves, yeah.
And it's actually cut thread work. Let me see if you guys can see.
From a distance to the unknown eye, it looks like it's painted on.
Yeah. How come am I doing this right? Put it right in front of the camera. There you go.
There you go.
So you can see that it's cut work. So the golden thread is woven in, and then the loose ends are cut on the side. There's also this fabulous border here. And I've paired it with the thyme, but you could easily pair this with navy, with black. And I'm even thinking, because of this bit down here, you could probably pair it with both uni and dandelion. So let's see. Or maybe even... Maybe. Okay. So this is how it looks with vinaigrette. I think it works, but it's not my favorite. This is how it looks with uni.
I think always blue and orange is
blue and orange always
great contrasting combination.
There. And you can see the reflectiveness of these ginkgo leaves. They're just so beautiful. The background is different shades of teal. There's a lighter teal and a darker teal. And then this is how it looks with dandelion. So I'm going to start with the wabi-sabi ponchos because those are always fun. Yeah, teal and yellow are together are beautiful as well.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I think especially because it's got this beautiful
Border
kind
in
of
there.
ochre border, it pulls out the ochre in the piece.
With the right necklace, this would be amazing.
Oh, yeah.
I could not believe the necklaces they had at Deanne's last week.
Fabulous.
So some of you may be wondering why we don't have those necklaces. And I got to tell you, I also felt the same way. And then I had to remind myself that when I opened this business, I promised myself that we would only work with brands that could establish their ethical production.
Yeah.
And a lot of those necklaces are gorgeous, but I have no way of being able to track their production. So we're going to stick to beautiful pieces that also help the planet. But if you're looking for one of those necklaces, some of those might help the planet. I just have no way of knowing.
Yeah, we have no proof.
Check out Deanne's next time you're in Dunnville. Those necklaces were yummy. I have to tell you, I came home with 4.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
You did.
I came home with 4 because they were stunning. I am waiting for our next shipment of Ziska to come in, though.
Yes, I'm excited.
So that's going to be a lot of fun because I ordered some really fun pieces. And it's good to know that they really are making them to order. They don't have them on stock, on hand.
No.
And then we talked about how Christine made some Ziska beads.
Yeah, in the
swap and sell group. Yeah. That was amazing. Okay, so by the way, we've changed things up a little bit. We figured if we covered the back mirror with clothes, then you wouldn't see the reflection of all the tech stuff in front of you. And this gives you a chance to see some in-store pieces. So these ones back here are not part of the sneak peek. They're just lovely pieces we already
available for purchase.
Available for purchase. Okay, it is time to try on some wabi-sabi ponchos. Okay, here we go. Do we have any requests? Because now's a good day for requests if there is one that you have. And our show on the Sunday of the sneak peek is fully the request show.
Yeah.
But if there's something you want to see that's part of those 3 collections, the ponchos, the high-low tops, or the Jiva jackets, let us know if there's one you just really want to see.
I'm really excited to see the Jiva jackets. That's going to be so exciting. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. Now this one, I think this one matches Tarocco. So there's still time to place orders for your spring linens. And these are the colors of the spring linens. I think I put them on our newsletter today as well. We just passed an order deadline, which was November 17th or something. But there is another order deadline coming up.
On my birthday, guys.
So there's still time to purchase. It's just every month later that you purchase, there's a month later, you get it a month later. So you have to wait. So if you were looking for something to take on a winter holiday, ordering better would have been the way to go. Ordering earlier would have been the way to go. But we did order some for the store as well. So if you didn't remember to buy, there are some colors that we'll have here.
Yeah. Did you buy Tarocco for the store?
That's a great question. I did not. I did not. So for the store, we got Demoiselle, Koi, Verbena.
And Owl?
Owl.
Nice.
And this one.
The Russellia.
So those colors will be available in store in small numbers.
Every time I see the red in my head, I just scream,
Russell. I always think of the Gilded Age.
Oh,
right. Because they were the Russells. This is perfect. I don't know if you guys can tell how fabulous that is together.
A Tarocco for the win.
It is fabulous.
And Morag says, I wanted to see the ponchos alongside to the front.
Yes, let's do that.
I don't know if you guys noticed the poncho that's in the back there that's available for purchase. It is
this one
stunning. And it's got this beautiful design on the tunic side. If you're a tunic side poncho wearing girl, that's amazing.
That's the one there. And then this is the other
with your
side.
Time pants.
Time is a neutral. Well, especially with red. I think time and red go really well together.
Just 2 neutrals is all I'm saying.
It's just a neutral. Okay, so let us try this on tunic length. So the cool thing about putting this one on tunic length is that the stripes are going to go up and down. So let's give that a try. Now it does have a beautiful border across here, which I could choose to put in the front or the back. I'm going to go with the front because I really like how these lines crisscross. And this one has blacks in it, some goldy yellows, a teal, a bunch of teals, and then a Tarocco, which is a very bluey, I'm going to say it's a Kermit the Frog color, but he was kind of lots of different colors. So the other thing,
I think that Kermit is too Kelly green. I feel like this is Kermit if he was in a sad film noir.
sad like, Kermit green.
You know the blue hue that they put sometimes for the color photos when they're doing old style movies?
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's see how this looks.
That was cute though. I liked it when you put just the single tie.
But I'm wondering, do you think two sides together? Because we are doing a tunic after all, right?
Yeah.
So it'd be kind of nice if the two sides joined.
That's a no-brainer situation, friends. Cute.
There.
Beautiful.
So now I've got it tunic length. I have also created a little bit of asymmetry with this little friend right here. And, oh, by the way, I'm wearing the jazz top underneath. The jazz tank. The jazz top fits exactly the same, but has tight sleeves.
Mm-hmm. So I have a really important question for you.
I would love to hear that.
So did you buy that Apple Watch band to match your time pants?
Did somebody ask that?
No, I'm asking that.
Okay, so guys, I needed a band. And then shame on me, I went to Amazon to look for it. Sorry. But I got this collection of like 25 mix and match bands and faces for like $30. So I have every color. I can match all of my silks. It's like the Casbah pants of watch straps.
Yeah.
I got everything.
Just the bad kind. But at least you got it.
Yeah, at least I got it. And I didn't go out and buy the watch. I purposely said I am not going to become someone who has an Apple Watch. And I bought one for my husband because he kept thinking that he wasn't sleeping at night because of the snoring, as you guys remember. And then he got the sleep apnea machine. And then he said the sleep apnea machine was keeping him awake. And I said, I'm pretty confident you're sleeping. And he wasn't confident. So I went and got him an Apple Watch so we could measure it. But then as soon as there was the possibility of creating evidence to prove me right, the watch just sat on the side and collected dust. So I let it collect dust for about 2 months. And then I'm like,
hey, he didn't use it for 2 months?
2 months.
So classic goat.
Yeah. And sitting there like on the table in the living room, all you'd have to do is pick it up.
Oh,
and I'm like, okay, friend, this one's mine. The same thing happened to the slow cooker that I got for my mother-in-law.
Oh, right.
I left it with her for 6 months, went to check how she was doing with it. And she's like, oh, Beta, I don't know how to use it. It's too complicated. So I taught her again, waited more months, and then went back and said, hey, how are you doing with it? She goes, it is too complicated. I'm like, mine. And I use it all the time.
Yeah,
you can attest to the fact that
she really does. We do have a request for a Wabi Sabi poncho. It's this one.
Oh, love that one.
We have a couple comments. So Corey says, thrilled the December order came in so early. Hoping the January order is early too. And then Plony18 says, I am like a deer in the headlights with these pant colors. I like so many of them. And how do I know I will find a sorry, not sorry piece to go with the color I choose? I look at these colors and my pieces don't really match. You'd be surprised, friend.
You would. There are the ones that we talk about the most are probably the ones you want to get. It's not this one? No. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. So discuss. Send us a message either on the little chat bot on our website or even through DMs on Instagram, and we'll help you along. Because we have found which colors seem to always have a friend. So dandelion always seems to have a friend. Yeah. Uni always has a friend.
Yeah.
Even the time, which I was skeptical about, always has a friend.
Yeah. I think a lot of it also has to do with the fact that you have to ask yourself how comfortable you are with mixy-matchy. If you are Miss Matchy-Matchy, like the queen herself over here, then you will end up with, 30 pairs of Casbahs. But if you don't want that and you are okay with, having a little bit of fun and seeing colors differently, then definitely. I think honestly any Casbah would look good with you, with whatever you have. Gail, for example, whenever she comes in to shoot with me, she always brings a pair of pants and she's like, I don't know if they'll work with anything. I just bought them just 'cause. And we put together looks with the pair and they look fabulous because the pants are just such good quality.
And I would say if there is a pant color that you love, start with that because you're going to reach for it if you already love it just as a picture on a website. And then we can help you find things to match. A lot of our ladies, when they first get started, they'll say, I found these 3 pieces. They're in my wish list, and we can see your wish list if you ask us to. And they just say, like, send me pictures of these 3 pieces up against the swatch of that color, and then we can help you. And we kind of love doing that. Like if we have to choose between menial store chores and helping you guys, we pick helping you guys every time.
Yeah. And Sabina had also said, I was wondering about the watch color as well. LOL. Jane was wondering, what's the number of the one that matches Tarocco?
Oh, Tarocco. Here, this one's so beautiful. It's a wabi sabi, and it is PRG 7907. So here it is, Jane. I'm wearing it top style. Now, what's cool about this one is if you want to see both the black, like the white, the white and black and the brown and black, you kind of have to wear it this way or asymmetrically this way. As soon as you go tunic, you have to choose. So this one, you either have to wear, if you want to go tunic length.
That's kind of nice though, with the border of brown at the top.
So you have to wear either this way, and you're right, and it does make the shoulders brown, or you can wear it this way. So the other way for tunic length is all brown and black, and then the white shows up at the back.
There's one that's all black and white. I think it's the same fabric, but there might be another poncho like that that's all black and white.
And it's wabi sabi?
I think that one is full price.
Okay.
I did see two.
Because this was the last one on the wabi sabi rack, so I'm pretty sure there's no more wabi sabi.
There was two with the same code. It's just that now with the fact that we have so many items, it's the same fabric though. Yeah, it's just a different cut of a different part of the
so this one, so what happened is we pulled the wrong one?
Yes, I pulled the wrong one.
Okay, so this one is entirely black and white. I would say the white is one of the truest whites we've ever had. Usually our whites are ecru or gray. This one is white. It is a crepe silk and it's very soft. Like I wouldn't say it's butter, but it's, you know how the really soft silks kind of melt in your hands? Those are kind of like the butter ones. This is one step away from that. It is as soft as you can get without actually being butter. So it's very soft. And our soft standards are really high.
So DBL Dog, great name, 9296 asks, is there a tariff on the Brynwalker pants?
So I don't think so. Brynwalker pants are made in the United States. So when they get shipped back to the United States, they should arrive tariff free. However, every single package that goes from Canada to the States now has to go through customs. And so there is a customs, what is that called? Like brokerage. There is a brokerage fee that gets charged. It's not high. Like it's not exorbitant like the tariffs are on Indian made goods, but it exists. So that might be something you just want to check. We are still waiting to get caught up on being able to show you guys duties and all of that at checkout for our American customers. As I've said before, we were supposed to have until 2027. That was when the big, beautiful bill said this was going to happen. And then it happened much more quickly and everybody is scrambling. So all of the tech people in all of the shipping world are trying to make this happen, but it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, far and wide in the shipping lands.
Yes.
Christine says, and this is a great suggestion, I think, for Plony. She says, I started with black and gray Brynwalker. They go with pretty much everything.
Yeah.
If you were considering that. Yes,
plum in it.
Hey, Rumbi. So,
full.
Before he said, Tarocco will have lots of friends. So will Koi for this coming sneak. Is it what's called shipment of linens?
These are the ones we think will have the most friends. The ones that I showed you that we're getting in store. Yeah. So Tarocco as well. We're not getting that though. Demoiselle for sure. Koi for sure. Verbena slightly less. Purple's a little harder.
But I do think a purple is very particular because I think people want their purples to match.
Yeah. I would stay away from the purple because there's reddish purples and bluish purples. So unless you know for sure, don't go with purple if you want to be matching.
Okay, with their orange is not matching.
Yeah. And then this is like owl is a sand color. It's a beige. And I mean, most things have some beige in them, so you'd be okay. And this is a deep non-committal red.
Non-committal.
It's non-committal.
If you're looking for a casual relationship with your pants.
That's right.
And would you say that it's a poly pant situation if you want to buy all of these?
It is a poly pant. That's right. I do. I have a poly pant situation happening.
Pants. Morak said, I also think if you tend to purchase certain colored silks, then buy what matches what you buy. Exactly. And Judy says, we already solved Judy's situation. What is the number of the dual poncho Priya is wearing right now? The dual poncho.
That would be this one.
Yeah.
That would have been this one, the black and white
So
one.
it's the same code.
So it's PRC 7777. One of them must have A in it, right?
I don't know.
This one is.
I didn't check. I only saw the code and I typed it in because that's what Judy gave.
They both say PRC 7777. That's a problem.
Why. That's why.
Shefali, can you go in and add an A
to one of them?
Yes. And tell me which one. And I'm actually going to write it on the tag now because you know that's going to cause confusion.
Oh, I do know. Here.
Oh, so getting back to the purple thing I was going to say, like this has a plummy purple in it. So you might say, oh, purple. Yeah, it'll go with my purples. But it doesn't. See how this is a much bluer purple and this is a plummy purple?
And you notice that more with purples than other colors.
Yeah. Purple tends to be it's picky.
People are picky for purple.
And then this, so believe it or not, this color is actually closer because this is a plummy purple and this is kind of a plummy color. Yeah, it works, right?
I think the vinaigrette is honestly a really versatile color.
It's a good
really versatile.
Yeah.
And I've added it to the Wabi Sabi one.
To the Wabi Sabi one?
With the brown in it.
Let me add that too.
And so Rumbi had a few pieces that she wanted to see. So I'm gonna show you those. Judy says stunning. Carol says hi. Hey Carol. Carol says happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Sabina says, what is the pattern on the black and white poncho? It looks like flowers and faces. It is flowers.
There's no faces.
I think that from a distance, if you're Rorschach testing it, it definitely looks like faces.
But it's not.
No.
It is honestly just flowers.
It's whatever your heart desires if you look at it for too long though. So if you see faces, I fully support that. That was such a mirror answer. So I would say there are no intended faces.
Yes. But you might see some, but there's no intentional faces.
But people do a lot of interesting substances when creating patterns like this. So and Rumbi says, I think I have a sorry sister to the black and white poncho and can attest to its softness.
Yeah, it's
very really soft.
So this is another one. Yeah, it's this background color is it
like a grayer owl?
It is a grayer owl. It also has pink in it. Like this is a really tough one.
What about that gray one? That one. Would that go?
No.
Yeah, it's too pink.
Yeah.
If you go,
this is pretty close.
Oh yeah,
owl is pretty close. I would probably go red or black with this because then you're not trying to be fully matchy.
Or you can do, if you want the sand look, you want to look like a fashionable sand dune. I would go for the poncho. I'd wear a black or red top in between.
Yes,
and then I'd wear the owl.
Shefali is absolutely right. So if you're trying to match and it's just ever so slightly off, that's where you want to do that little pop of color top. I think actually. Doesn't Catherine call it a flash of color?
Yeah.
She calls it a flash of color because what happens is you don't have any colors that are supposed to match perfectly, but don't quite match right up next to each other. So it ends up being like that with red or whatever other color like that. That's why we love the jazz tanks and the jazz tops because they do almost have this skirt kind of apron to them, which gives you a kind of like that flash of color and allows you to separate the two pieces. Also covers your tum, which is nice.
Yeah, it's always a perk.
Always a perk.
And Morak says rosa. It would match rosa.
I was thinking that too, and I have a pair of roses here. Rosa. Oh, they're gone. They've shipped.
Too late. Sorry, guys.
But I would have one here. So yeah, if you were somebody who like it matches that one. What's this? Sandpiper. So this is Sandpiper from Winter. And Rosa is... We get so excited about the Bryn Walker colors. We're so sorry if you're not a Bryn Walker fan. It's kind of addictive because their colors are beautiful. It's close.
I actually like it with that one. If you wore the black in the middle,
yeah,
I think it would look really sweet.
So they have come... So go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, I do think it's better to go gray.
Yeah. Or red.
Yeah, gray or red. That's a good suggestion.
Too beautiful. Very, very soft.
Sorry, it's so nice.
It's so soft. So you have different shades of like a pear yellow or a pear green, pink, bluey lavender, like a periwinkly purple. And this side is plain. So you have a little bit, you can play around with that.
How does it look from the tunic side?
That's what I was just about it. You read my mind, Shefali.
Picked up what she was putting down.
You picked up what I was putting down. The other thing I was about to put down is that Bryn Walker has let us know that they've got the fall colors out already. I know.
What?
Yes. And I wanted to let you guys know because a lot of people have been asking me about the Oliver pants, which we've never carried, and the Nada tunic, which we've never carried. But those of you who are familiar with Bryn Walker know that those are two of their best-selling designs.
The Oliver pant is which one?
It's the one that I have at home. It's got the lantern leg, but it lands here. So it's basically a longer version of these pants.
So what would you say is the fit for that one?
Exactly the same.
Like a Casbah?
It's exactly the same as the
Maybe
Casbah.
Should expand to an Oliver.
Well, especially for fall.
Yeah.
Right? Because you get it. So in the fall, yeah, that's a good question. They didn't used to have pockets. I don't know if they've added them since. So I am going to be adding those. I have some at home that I can bring and show you. But just a heads up. And I don't know whether they're doing Casbah pants. That again, every year, it's always a surprise if they're going to do winter Casbah. Don't know yet. Okay, so this is how it looks tunic length. You have the fabulous green, those beautiful bright colors there. Dare I call them tutti frutti colors?
Oh, it's adorable. I think it does have pockets now.
It might. It didn't when I used to get them, but that was years ago.
I think I might have to expand my pants a little.
They are really nice pants. Like I like them. I especially like them with the tunic length top.
I do. I love the Casbahs. I just sometimes find that I actually prefer a longer pant.
Yeah.
Because I do a longer top to proportion out my short torso.
Yes.
And the longest asset I have is the gams. So yeah. I do I am curious because I did like the Ella pant. I just didn't like that they had no pockets.
And it didn't have pockets.
Yeah. Oliver pants, pockets at the top, but not at the bottom. That's okay.
Okay, that's okay.
I can live with that.
Yeah.
Amy says, I got Oliver's from Morag and they have pockets.
Good.
Corey says, would love a longer pant for the fall winter.
So, yep. And they always seem to have that. So I'm definitely going to be introducing those for fall winter next year. This, by the way,
it goes really well with time.
Yeah, it's beautiful with time. But again, it's got lots of little colors in it. So it's a turquoise, sky blue, a little bit of like a purpley pink, some ecru in there. Beautiful, tiny, tiny print. What was I going to say, though?
That I could not read your mind. Oliver, pants,
fall. I don't remember. Anyways, they have always carried them, so I'm guessing they will continue to carry them. It's the Casbahs that seem to come in and out.
For the fall.
For the fall.
Okay.
Yeah. And they do also carry those styles for summer. So if they are popular in the fall, we can look into offering them as a pre-order for the summer. Just remind me of it. Sure, I'll remember. Of course I will. This is beautiful. Look at that. So this is a wabi-sabi piece.
That's a Rococo painting, like an actual famous one, isn't it?
Might be. I'm going to take it off the hanger.
Yeah, I think that one deserves a try out.
I can try her on. So we have, as the background, teals, sky blues, a cobalt blue. Oh my gosh, there's people all the way through it, Shefali. It's a digital print. When you see the digital prints, that's when you...
With the border?
Yes. So these are all people. There's cherubs.
Oh, this is Wabi?
This is Wabi.
Damn. You guys are lucky because I did raid the Wabi rack for a piece.
But you missed this one?
No, you know why? Alex said to me today, yeah, we got some 20 pieces, but I don't think there's anything in there that you'd like. And I'm like, Alex, you're so funny.
Yeah. Mira, actually, the story that I posted today, I cut out part of the video because it was the unboxing video. Yeah. And she goes, if my mom is watching this, Mom, I think you would love this.
Oh, that poncho? Yeah,
poncho.
I thought you would like it too.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, you know me so well. So that's where, look at that. And look where it sits. So I am wearing it tunic length, guys. If you wear a tunic length, she sits right there.
It's perfect, guys. Please buy it. Please.
Yes. And look, there's even a peacock feather.
And look at this, the dripping of the jewels.
It's beautiful. So there are so many colors. Like this kind of piece that if you have some colored Bryn Walker in your closet, it's going to match. I definitely agree with, was it Christine who said that she started with gray and black?
It was Christine Turlo.
Yeah. Oh, yes. So, and that's how I started too. You start with your neutrals, right? Gray, black, beige. And then as you fall in love, you say, well, I probably would wear a lot of whatever, yellow, red. And that's when you're gone.
That's when you're screwed.
You're screwed. Sorry. Because then you have opened the door to, I just love this.
It's the Pandora's box of Casbahs.
They really are. And they're too comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking of going through my closet and I have pants from COS that I had from way back in my teaching years. And they do still fit me. They have an elastic waist and they're like wool flannel in blue and gray. And I didn't want to get rid of them because I'm like, there's no really good reason to get rid of them, but I never reach for them. I always reach for my Casbah pants.
Yeah. The Casbahs are just that comfy.
They're just that comfy.
And I get so many compliments when I wear them to school. Like
people stop and ask
so many compliments.
Yeah. They're the pants that everybody's looking for. The aspirational linen pants.
Yeah. And they're like, wow, this linen is really nice. They're like, and I'm like, yeah, they're like, wow, it's so thick and comfortable. And to answer your question, Deborah, we do assume that the fall pants are always the heavy linens. And Christine also asked, are winter Casbahs not always offered?
No, that's why we went bananas when they first came out. Was it last year?
Yeah.
So last year was the first time in ages that they offered the Casbah pant, which is why I was like, buy them now. We don't know if they'll come back for the fall. They always have them for summer. And then they did it again this year, which is why everybody went bananas again. But it is not a standard offering. And while they do offer, like any season, I could go in and get Casbahs, even if they're not offering them, except the minimum order is this crazy huge number that I don't think we would hit. So because we don't have to worry about that with our pre-orders, when they make it part of their regular collection, we can all just have fun.
We can. We really can.
So this one has so much embroidery on it. It's crazy beautiful.
Yeah, this sari is really lovely. That Logan chick asks, that's Rebecca, right? Hey, yeah. Rebecca, she asks, any idea when the winter 2026 Bryn Walker colors will get to you? I'm trying to decide between spring and winter colors as I love the winter weight linen.
So, excellent question. So this week they sent me a PDF of
initial thoughts. Because I know last time
I didn't look at it. I didn't look at it. And then Alex and I tried to find it today. We couldn't find it. So I'm going to need to spend some time. Darn. I think I downloaded it to my phone and then it disappeared. So it exists and I will definitely share it with you, but we won't be able to get the actual colored samples until closer to when they start actually dyeing them. So, and what we have found is the online colors are not accurate as our big color swatches. This one's really soft. This is one of those ones that's butter. I would pair this with Tarocco because Tarocco would actually be closer than this, even though it does match there. So it does match time there. It would match Tarocco there. It would match any of your teal pants there. And this would go with uni. And if I had to choose one to pair it with for funsies, I would choose uni, which we do have in stock. Because again, blues and oranges look divine together. Yeah. Ask anyone who lived through the 50s.
How does this poncho work with gala?
So gala is a very, very fruity color. It's very bright and very fruity, and I think it's going to be too bright. This is gala. I think the greens work, but I think these two don't. So if you were going to wear them together, you'd probably have to find some way to really emphasize the greens and the blues and the beiges, because these two colors are not in the same family.
Uh-huh.
I love that you guys are asking questions. Ask me more.
Judy says, OMG, now I have to rebuy all my colors. Would love the longer pants. Amy says, I really want to try their full-length wide pants. I have some Casbahs, but I don't think they flatter me. And Morag said, tall girls like tunic lengths. Plony says, I love when pieces have jewels on them. Yeah, me too. Carol says, large. And then she sent these emojis. Girlies love that too. Yeah, this is a fun poncho.
Yeah, this one's adorable. This is the go with Galliano one. Kiki Cheeky goes jogging. Here are a few of our favorites.
Don't you know Kiki Cheeky goes jogging, Priya?
If you're bored, you could just read your clothes. You don't even need a book.
No, just read.
So again, this is tunic length. like that. You can see all the fabulous colors. We get purple, cobalt, very much a Tiffany blue going into a sky blue, and then grays. And this gray is actually kind of teal looking. But yeah, and then black. So can't really go wrong. I also like that when you wear it tunic length, you get these columns, which are
columns of color, right?
Yeah. So it's going to be narrowing.
That's really pretty.
Yeah, it's a beautiful one.
Morak said, oh, that one is so pretty. I think that other poncho with the orange in it. Sabina said, I will buy Priya's cost pants. Karen said, very pretty. Amy says, I love that fabric. Carol says, tunic length is always a surprise. The diagonal of the other piece looks great. And butter. Corey said, Coy would be so nice with that piece.
Yes.
Rita's Plony. Hey, Marguerite. And Morak says, culture vulture.
Oh, yeah. Right. Because it's taking all that culture and putting it onto a piece of clothing that's not Indian, like it mixes them. Well, I think that's what she means.
Yeah. I think that Galliano is notoriously a culture vulture. Yeah. But you know what? He's not the worst of them. I will say at least he did it in a way that was tasteful.
Yeah.
I feel like it's worse to hear or see companies that don't have any stylistic edge, but still culture vulture.
Yeah, the culture vulture.
Yeah.
V-U-L-T. Vulch. Don't know where the ch comes from. Oh my gosh, guys.
There's two.
There's an A-B. Please tell me this is A or B. This one says A, so the other one must be B. And they're both wabi-sabi.
Oh, and this one does have less people on it.
It does. Well, it has people on that side, but this one is going to sit differently. So this one, B, is this B? This is A. A sits differently. So this is if I wear it like a top and my lady friend is on the shoulder here. If I wear it asymmetrically, then my lady friend is on my boob.
Yeah.
If I wear it tunic length, I think my lady friend is upside down.
She's sideways.
Yeah.
So she's like a very large brooch.
Yeah. Centered
brooch. Massive, flexible brooch.
So the first one I showed you was version B, and this one is version A.
Oh, Morag says I forgot about this too. One of the headings on the poncho
is culture vulture. Oh my gosh, you're right. Okay, this one is a teal with beige-ish tones. This color in here, yeah, it's pretty, eh?
Beautiful.
Really understated. Like if you're looking for something to wear to work, this is a wear to work piece. It's just a couple of colors. This is a brown, which could be kind of like a plummy brown. Same thing down here. It's a brown, but has a little bit of plummy undertones. And then these are sand colors. It could read as black as well if you wanted to pair it with black.
Pretty.
Also wabi-sabi. Oh, we've seen this fabric before, and she's still beautiful. Nice. Very, very soft. This one's butter. I'm going to show you this one tunic length because it's easy to see that this would be the front and this would be the back if you wore it in top style. But if you go tunic style, you get a half and half thing. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still kind of cool because this flower comes out further. I just pointed at absolutely the wrong thing. But I'm getting better at this not mirroring thing.
Rumi says, ooh, pretty teal. Gorgeous. Yeah, that teal piece was beautiful.
It's very pretty.
So there are a couple that I know Rumi wanted us to show. So they're all, I think, wabi.
Okay.
One of them we have already shown, and then this was the other one. Da, da, da.
Yeah, it's always fun. Oh, it's this one, isn't it?
Yeah. And then, oh, that one's nice.
It's beautiful.
Then it's this one. Also wabi.
Oh, also beautiful.
I think I see it actually.
Is it this one?
No.
It's this one.
Ooh. much more different in person.
Two excellent choices. So we'll start with this one. First of all, this one is it's jacquard, and it feels, this is one of those butter silks. It does not get any softer than that.
That's stunning.
So the jacquard print is kind of like a wave loop pattern. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Also, Judy's wondering that teal one that was very understated. What was the number on it?
Yeah, let me tell you. So that's this one. And it is PRG 7996. I remembered what I was going to say that time when I couldn't remember. This one is a little bit stiff, but I feel like it's stiff because it just needs some fabric softener. Like it feels like a starchy stiff, not a fabric stiff. Worn. It just needs to be worn. Like I'm sure if I did a lot of scrunching like this, it would loosen up.
Did you know what I noticed is that over time, if I don't wear a certain piece and it sits in my closet, it actually gets harder.
Yeah.
And then the more I wear it, the softer it gets.
So I had a lady this lovely lady who purchased from us out of Halifax, she messaged us. She's like, oh, my silk piece is cotton. And it was a totally justified concern because the tag on the inside said 100% cotton.
Really? Was it an old piece?
No. So friends, this is exactly what happened. Those of you who are on the Swap and Sell network have already heard this story. So what happened is one of our lovely tailors ran out of the little brand tags and doesn't speak English and doesn't write English and went over to the shelf with all the brand tags.
The old ones?
Took the old ones from like years ago, 6 years ago, when we used to have cotton, and said, well, I see a word on 100. It's got to be the same thing, because it would be like me trying to read Japanese. I've got no point of reference. So he's like, this is the right one, came over to his table, started sewing. And then it wasn't until one of you guys told me, and then I told Anshul, and she's like, oh my God, I know exactly what happened. So anyways, she was concerned. She's like, it doesn't feel like cotton. It feels like silk, but it says cotton. And so we were talking, because she said it was like this one, that it was a little bit on the stiffer side. And so I explained to her what I'm going to explain to you, which is sometimes even if they were just washed in a harder water, they have like mineral deposits on them.
Like hair.
Like hair, yeah. So that's why I find if you use a conditioner and just soak it in water with conditioner, it will soften. And the other thing, and I did this with, I don't know if you were there, Alex and Rachel were there, and like, Priya, this one's really stiff. And I said, oh yeah, give it to me. And I just literally,
and we just went like this.
I just went like this.
Yeah.
And what it does is it just breaks those bonds in the water. And then when you feel it, it's completely soft. So yeah, that part that I just did on this, totally soft.
Yeah.
So if you find you have a piece that has stiffened up after washing, or a little bit stiff when you get it, it's the water or it's the soap that was used, because silk is so fine that anything with weight on it is going to affect it.
Yeah.
You just got to squish it out. Don't be afraid.
Yeah. Don't fear the silk. Let the silk fear you.
Yeah. So this one here, the background color is a pale tan. It does it have a bit of green in it? Maybe a little bit of green.
I think it's got a bit of green.
It's beige with a little bit of green in it. It's like a sand color. Right?
Yeah.
Like it has more yellowy, like, you know how sometimes I say this has no yellow undertones? This does have yellowy undertones, like a butter. And then this here is a teal color. This here is actually a dark green. And this is what it looks like on.
It's a great
really
piece for
soft.
Me. Please show all black PRC 808. Got it.
Ooh, this is beautiful.
Are we doing short caftans today?
No,
we're not doing short caftans today, Marguerite.
We don't even have them here.
Yeah.
I only have high-low tops, Jiva jackets, and ponchos.
Yeah. Unless it's an in-store item that already exists, then I can definitely pull that for you. I'm just gonna go get a coffee.
Yeah,
because I'm sleepy.
Slowly fading.
You're on your own for 5 minutes.
That's okay. 5 minutes. What?
I'm kidding. Please 2 minutes.
2 minutes, no problem. Okay, so this piece here is the other one you wanted to see. This was really fun. So it has birds on it. I will show them to you. The color in the background is that my favorite shade of green. That's actually like a blue green. She is too lovely. And I will show you this pattern right side up, and then I'll try it on for you. So the green that you're seeing on camera is not the green that it is. On camera, it's looking like a Tarocco, like a muted greeny blue. The actual color of this piece is there. It is very much is it blue? Is it green? The answer is yes. But definitely leaning towards green, but it's that very in-betweeny color, and it's really vivid. It is a vivid, vivid greeny blue, but it works well because the only other color on it is black. So now that you know the color of it, I can show you the pattern. So it has these very traditional, like little bird patterns, almost Victorian looking. There. And that runs all the way through it with ribbons. And if you were to wear it top length, like in the top orientation, then they all go up and down as one would like them to. If you switch it around this way, I think it still looks really good. Let me make sure. So this is tunic length here. I think it still looks really good. But if you really look at the birds, you will see that they're sideways. You can wear it poncho kind of asymmetrically, in which case the bird's legs are pointing that way. Am I doing that right? So they're not upside down. They're just, did I point the wrong way? No, they're pointing that way. Yeah. So that's what it looks like. Just don't let the color deceive you. It is a blue-green, very, very vivid and rich, not lemony at all, and very soft. It's like really soft, and I have a feeling if you wore it a couple of times, it would get even softer. But the silk itself is very soft. Here is, I think I showed you guys that one. Here's another one, also wabi-sabi. I won't try this one on. Again, we have those fabulous shades of teal. There's a little sequin that has gold embroidery around it. And then down here at the bottom, we have this really pretty embroidery. This might be a great Christmas piece because you do have those red tones, the kind of rust tones, and the teal green. But because it's a teal green and not like a Christmassy green, I feel like you could get away with it outside of Christmas as well. This is how it would look with uni, which just makes the whole piece pop. But I think you could also wear it with vinaigrette, which softens it down considerably. There, you can see how it really softens. It makes the top pop more. Ooh, speaking of embroidery, guys, this one I have to show you. She is too beautiful. Oh, okay. Silk, unbelievably soft. This is applique work. Nope, this is embroidered in. All of this is embroidered in.
That's really nice.
All of that's embroidered in. The background color does not have any yellow in it. It is definitely a cardboard brown going into oatmeal. This here is like a pine cone color or maybe slightly burgundy. These colors are very vivid and true. You've got a marigold, a red, a teal. There's browns, there's beiges, but definitely a festive piece. If you were to wear it, this is kind of cool. So if you were going to wear it,
oh, cool.
Yeah, tunic length, you get that.
You can decide how small you want your waist to be.
That's right. You just get narrower.
You're so tiny.
It's so backwards. So tiny. I think I just have to look down and figure things out. There. So that's how it looks if you wear it this way.
And I do actually really like it with the time.
I don't mind it with the time. You know what it is? I like this color of kind of like
vinaigrette and thyme.
Yeah, vinaigrette or even slightly deeper, like a pine cone, like a reddish brown with thyme. But that's because I love reds with thyme.
Yeah,
reds with teals is one of my favorite mixes. If you were to wear it this way,
reds with teals is reals.
Here we go. So this is how it looks if you wear it as a top.
So we have a few comments.
Okay.
Morak says, I leave for Vietnam on the 6th. Rumi says, so much for being restrained for the December sneak peek. Wish list is growing too fast between gift ideas and ones for me.
So one for you, one for me. That's how I shop.
Yeah. So actually, Mira took me to Vintage Soul Geek and she was like, I got to buy something for my friend. Can you take me? I said, yeah, of course. So we're driving there and I was like going to that store and what happens? She doesn't buy anything for her friend, but she does leave with 3 pieces for herself.
That's my girl. Trained her well.
Trained her
so
well.
sorry.
And Corey says, sounds great, Morag. Enjoy. Yes, enjoy Vietnam. I'm so jealous.
So this one is a very true emerald green and then different shades of brown.
That's stunning.
This one is buttery soft.
Morag says, makes it hard to shop. And Corey says, think of all the money you'll save. And Corey at one point said, wow. And then she said, double wow. And Morag had said yearling for that other piece as well.
Oh, definitely yearling. Definitely. So this one has this fabulous gold border on it. It's not heavy, like it's not a weighty border. It's actually very, very delicate. And it's kind of surprising to see that bit of gold border with the diamond pattern with these pretty florals. The background here is a peach and coral. Both. There's some red. Yeah, there's some red and then there's some purple as well.
Okay.
The color is accurate. There.
I know it's not an exact match, but I do think this would look really nice with gala.
Yes, I agree with you.
I think it would be a sweet, sweet look. Adorable look. Turn it around so that you see that thicker, the pink border. Yeah. Like, yes, it's not exact.
It's so darn close.
But imagine that. And then you wear like if you got like the, allium top or like even this light purple if you got it as a maxi.
Yeah, something that does your flash of color is any one of these colors from in here. But yeah, it definitely looks rich together and it looks very creative, unexpected.
Yeah, very unexpected. Yeah. Unexpected tones and colors.
Well, and that's what I love about these silks because they put it together here and we're like, oh my God, that works. I can add this, right? That's where my strength lies is identifying the colors and then finding something to match. Whereas Shefali's strength lies in these are great colors. They look good with teal.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they would actually.
And they actually would look great with the time.
They would look good with green.
Because I actually like it with the time because the time looks like the like the green leaves a little.
Yeah.
It's muted enough that it's not overly intense. I do think that it's the wrong vibe with a darker teal.
Yeah, I think so too. And I think it's also because teals look so good with peach, but also because the teal is kind of like a denim. It looks like a faded denim with slightly green undertones, which is why you can get away with so many things with this.
It's a light wash denim.
And it took me a while to warm up to the teal, and now it's probably my favorite.
I remember this fabric.
So this one is a lovely zigzag. It has chartreuse and cobalt and sky blue and no teal.
No, but it does look good with the time.
It does. I bet it would look great
with the dandelion.
I think just because those colors do just look great with dandelion.
We will show the high-low with gala.
So I'm going to try this on in this way. So this is tunic length here. Oh, people are commenting on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm reading them.
Okay. But like on our direct messages.
Oh, that one is beautiful, Morag.
I love that one. That's a Priya's pick.
I wanted to put that one on the wall. Not she is me. But I wanted to put that
girl I know, Shefali.
You know, that crazy one over there.
What time is it? Because there are so many.
It's 9:03.
Okay, so I'm going to just fly through the rest of these without trying them on, but I will show you the color unless there's one you particularly want to see. This one is like butter. It reminds me of my childhood. I don't know why. I think I had a corduroy dress that had these colors kind of at the top. Back in do you remember Pebbles? There was little Pebbles dolls. Reminds me of my Pebbles.
Oh, that's a sweet one.
It's beautiful.
I do.
Okay, this one also great. This one is one of the ones that has the pearls on it, as well as the sequins. Background color is gray, but really close to a teal. Also has the orange, the chartreuse, and the more teal. It's actually Demoiselle, a blue. This one, that's the back. This one here is such a soft, warm pink. It's very precious. It's very washed out. As I get closer, the actual color is that. And it's same front and back. This one is really sweet. So it is black in the background, different shades of red outlined with like a rose color. And that same rose color outlines those indigo leaves. And that's the back. This one is really soft. So the background color on that is, you can actually see the shine on it because it's a satin jacquard. The polka dots are a burgundy. The background color is, I want to say viscosha. It's a beige with green undertones.
Very nice take on polka dots. Because polka dots, I would always, like for me, especially with the kind of patterns we play with, it's such a simple pattern, but the jacquard flower with the polka dots and then this other part of the sari right here, you can kind of
Oh yeah, right there.
Yeah, that's an incredible sari.
This one's beautiful. And again, understated if you wanted to wear to work, right?
Yeah,
like it's not
even a pair of black pants, like black fitted pants. Yeah,
and even if you wore it as a blouse.
Oh yeah, with leggings.
This one is teal, magenta, green.
Had to go through the teal test.
Yeah. This one is sky blue.
Very summery.
Yeah,
a mint. It's the kind of blue that you would wear, actually.
Sky blue, mint, and black. Yeah. This color here is actually a really pale mint. It's not white. Ooh. I love this. This reminds me of the Flintstones. I don't know why I'm so Flintstones coded today, but there's something about those colors that remind me of the backgrounds. And then it also has the 70s flower power vibe.
Yeah, take a shot every time Priya says Flintstones.
Yeah, I'm feeling Flintstones. Remember we had our Scooby-Doo era?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Kind of into my Flintstone era. Yeah. Okay, love it. So pretty and very soft. Like that's really cute. And then look at the orange border on the bottom.
Yeah, love it.
It's really understated.
Very adorable.
But it's classy because it's understated. Ooh, this is fun. This is...
Ooh, it's shiny on the other side.
What?
No. The other piece, the Flintstones piece.
Oh. Guys, it just got better.
That was a huge magpie.
Yes, huge magpie moment. So there goes your understated, guys. Now it's just fabulous.
Business in the front, party in the back.
And that there is time.
Mondays are for working, Tuesdays are for partying.
So again, I'm still showing you wabi-sabi pieces. This one is a deep red with kind of like a deeper red tree print in it.
Wow, that's a lot of ponchos.
There's a lot of wabi-sabi ponchos.
Oh, that's that piece.
This is the one Mira said I would love. And Mira...
And there's two of them.
What? Love it. Two of you get to enjoy this. I think what Mira wanted us all to see is this border. Which is machine sewed on, but it's beautiful.
But imagine that with vinaigrette.
Oh, that'd be crazy with vinaigrette. Or peppercorn.
Yeah, but I would do vinaigrette because there's that purple tone in it that's so different.
And they're both wabi-sabi.
Very unusual. Unusual. Like, obviously, red is the obvious choice, but we're not going for obvious here. With red accessories.
Yeah, with
now
red
that's
accessories. With an EW.
So she's already got the lip. You got your red. Is it the flu box that you have in red?
I do have a pair of red flu bogs that would... You're trying to sell me on this.
No, I'm not trying to sell you on anything. I'm just conceptual. I do think actually it would be perfect in your wardrobe, but I also think, like, knowing your wardrobe, that you have a lot of pieces that would go with this.
I do. In fact, there was one that came home with me and then I brought it back, but I don't know if I put it on the rack. Would you mind just checking the cash desk and see if there's a poncho there?
Yep. I didn't see one, but I shall check again. Oh, wait.
Let me see. Love this. Okay, guys, I'm going to show this one to you.
Are you putting this back?
I am. Why do you want it? It's already online.
Oh, darn.
Sorry.
I was going to put back the one I picked.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, and that's how I made myself not get it, was I put it back online.
Oh, just
get the lipstick off my forehead.
You just kissed yourself a little too.
Something's got to be somewhere on me.
It was actually the poncho rubbing off on you.
I don't think so.
No, I'm kidding.
So yeah, I did take this one home because it was too beautiful. And then I realized I was taking too many pieces from this collection. So now I'm going to wait and see if nobody buys it.
What pieces have you taken?
I took a Jiva jacket. I took, yeah, I took a vest and, but the vest was one that we already had.
Doesn't count.
Yes. Doesn't count. And then I took a third piece. I know I picked 3 pieces this time and that's enough. So if there's still pieces left after the sneak peek release, perhaps then I will shop. But I do love this.
Oh, it's inside out. Because the colors are a lot more vibrant on the other side. Yeah, because you guys have to really It's ornate. Like,
well, you know what I like is that it's muted, but it's still vibrant
heavily detailed.
and so heavily detailed.
I absolutely love this kind of, you look up and, you know, imagine you're a pilgrim, a peasant in the 1600s, the 1700s. You finally go to the big city and you look up when you go to church and you believe in God.
You suddenly believe in God.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So this would match sand colors, burgundy colors, reds, greens, all the greens. It matched my nochi. It matched so many things in my closet. You have no idea. I tried it on with everything. And then I thought, no, I must be good. But ladies, this is 100% a Priya's pick.
Almost 200% a Priya's pick at this point. Carrie said, sorry, just joining now.
Hey, Carrie.
Hello, everyone. You might have mentioned already, but I have a friend who fell in love with My Night Shadow Bryn Walker. Will the store be getting more? No, sorry.
But we do have 4 colors that we just got restocked in.
And you know what? They always come out with a similar kind of gray, blue.
Yeah, there is a blue every season.
Yeah.
So this is how it looks. Look at how beautiful it is with this.
Gorgeous.
Right there. That's the color.
Yeah. That's the right tone. Margaret said, I would love to see high-lows PRC 8324 and PRG 8445 and either PRG 8347 or B. I will get those for you.
Okay, I just need to find my hanger.
So Amy says that poncho is beautiful. Warnings for big, chestal region individuals.
Oh,
if that's an issue for you. I think just because of where the cherubs fall.
They do become a big circle in the center. If you wear it caftan length.
Tunic length. The poncho is a Jane Austen novel.
Yes, it really is. It really, really is. I don't know where the hanger is, so this was just, it didn't have a hanger. You gave it to me from there.
Yeah. It was a trick.
It was a trick.
Sabina said, this is funny. Priya's pick feels biblical.
It does feel a little biblical.
It is very, isn't it, wasn't your major 18th century literature?
18th century lit. Ooh, that one's interesting.
That's fun one. The one with the...
so it's purple, it's orange and white. And then it has this on the other side.
Really nice. Beautiful.
Really pretty.
That's very different.
This one I love too. I feel like we've had this before, but it's like a muted shade of rose, very vivid pink, and then different shades of teal, black, and white. Like, it's just cute.
It's nice. All
cutie. Okay, we're getting there. Don't worry. There's only a few more. This is our biggest thing.
Okay. Amy says that one woman is showing some skin, but I love it. Just a little, I'm not going to say the word, but it's starts with the E, ends with an Irby. P ends with an Irby.
Okay. Pervy?
Yeah.
That's the word, guys. I got the word. Ooh, there's some stuff going on here.
Guys, if you we're still reminiscing about the Boston tea.
So beautiful. Great. Oh, this is the Great Britain one.
Yeah, this
cognac.
Is
Great Britain.
Yeah, the cognac one, yeah. It was a sculptural, right?
Yeah. This one is so old. So I remember looking, there was another sculptural in this, I think, and I loved it. Very rich.
Nice.
This is pretty. I like how it's got that periwinkle up there at the top. And it's kind of asymmetrical, which is fun. And then we have a little pink, and that is it for the Wabi Sabis. And now we are going to fly through the other ponchos, guys. Fly, literally fly. I love this one. Sky blue, black. That's the back of it. This one, this is one that I featured
in store.
Yeah, and I featured this one in our ad or today, our newsletter. I really love the detail in that one. This one. Oh, so fun. What year is that from?
80s? Maybe with the pink because it's slightly garish. Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, like 80s wanted garish colors like that. You know what I mean? Like that was the whole vibe. Not that it's a bad thing. I do like that.
Love this one. I actually recognize this fabric. She is still one of my favorites.
And I heard great news from our good friend Kathy up in Nova Scotia.
She said that she did a live. Kathy from Lady Luck Boutique did a live, and she said she sold more Sorry Not Sorry pieces in the week since she's done that live. Then, like, she's never sold that many that quickly. And I'm like, friend, do a live more often.
Yeah.
Because it's just fun to watch these silks and you don't feel like compelled to buy. You just get to enjoy them.
Also, if you go to the Burlington Revolution, our stuff looks so fun.
Yeah. And there's a picture of Corey on the wall.
And she said, I'm honored, but you're a great model, Corey.
Yeah.
And then maybe in the Vaughn one, we should put Gail.
That's right.
Miles apart.
When they ask for it.
Together.
This is a great denim toned one. It's almost like the jean jacket of Ponchos. This one's too pretty. Look at those colors. This is the coin one. Oh, and all pink on that side.
In order to achieve any financial success, you must buy that poncho.
Ooh, this is really nice too.
The universe demands it. That's pretty. I remember this sari actually.
Yeah. Is it inside out?
No, I think that's what the work looks like.
Yeah, that's what the work on it looks like.
It's like reverse cut work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really
but it's
pretty.
just embroidery.
Yeah. Very watery. It's a blue. It's not a teal.
Yeah.
Okay. Almost
flying.
I'm flying as fast as I can.
Flying.
Beautiful. Love it. Summer,
okay,
here I come.
Babes. That would be a nice color for you, Morag.
This is really nice.
Ooh.
Blues, browns, blacks.
That's cool.
Yeah, and soft. So if you wore this, I love how it kind of crisscrosses. Eh? Yeah, it does look like sound. So if you wore this as a top, the stripes would go shoulder to shoulder horizontally. But if you wore it as a tunic, the stripes would go up and down.
I know what sari it's from.
Do you?
Turn around.
Oh my gosh, is it? It is. Wow, so different looking, eh?
Because it just doesn't have the sparkle.
Well, and see this
blue.
Brown that's in there?
Yeah.
That's the brown that's in here.
Yeah.
And then that's more of a chartreuse up there. And the other side, this one is all brown though.
So that must have been the pleated side of the sari.
That's beautiful. Ooh, this one, guys, I have this one from a previous shipment. I love her very much. She's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
I actually wear this one with these pants.
Yeah, you do. That's a staple.
I love that. Oh, this one. Oh my God. Good thing I didn't
feel
this
that.
One. This one is butter.
Wow. Look at that border.
So beautiful.
Crazy.
The color is a slightly warm coral. Then there's blues, reds, and whites in it. It's beautiful.
That's honestly, if you came to a holiday dinner dressed with that, well, she is the moment.
Well, I would say if you had to go to a holiday dinner and be surrounded by people who are annoying, it would be really nice to wear this.
It'd be nice to look good.
And to feel good.
Yeah.
Like you would just look down and go, but I'm just embraced by silk right now.
I can't even be upset.
I can't even be upset.
So much joy.
This is beautiful too.
Yeah. Wow. Really nice.
And this one is sky blue, not teal. Looks like teal, but it's sky blue.
Yeah. Really nice.
Beautiful. Ooh, this one is another one that Priya's picked. There are so many good ones, guys. This is all embroidery.
Oh, this piece. Yeah. This was a tunic and caftan or something.
Was it?
Yeah, something
or a self pocket. And then the other side is just orange.
I don't even know anymore.
This one it's batik, but I think it's a batik, not batik. It's
Lady Luck joined.
Hey, Kathy. We were just talking about you and how great you were in your live. This one is like a, what do we call those?
Hey,
coastal queen. That's a coastal queen look. And this is bandhani, but I don't think it's real bandhani. It's a tie-dye, a print of a tie-dye.
No, it's not real.
It's not the real.
It's too perfect.
It's too perfect. It's too perfect.
It's too perfect. It's not real, guys.
This one is gold.
Ooh, with vinaigrette?
Or is it gold?
Thread?
Thread. This has gold thread work in it. That's not paint. The background on that is burgundy. There's a little bit of that uni color that I was telling you about, the kind of orangey, deep orangey red.
Uh-huh.
It also has black in it. And what were you saying it would go with?
I thought it would go nice with vinaigrette.
Honestly, it would. It would. It's not, it is slightly more controversial, but I think it would work.
Why would it be more controversial with vinaigrette?
Because it is not a perfect match.
Oh, that's okay. It's not about perfect match. It's about tone and vibe.
I think the tone and vibe are great.
Yeah. Like if I walked,
yeah, actually, I really like the two together.
Do you know what I mean? Like if I walked into a room with this, people would go, whoa.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have to understand what I'm wearing, but they'd go, oh, that looks, whatever this is, I like.
I think that's what makes vinaigrette so great, is that it just seems to be a chameleon.
Yeah. But you know what? That makes Sorry Not Sorry. It's what makes Sorry Not Sorry so great. I always notice whenever we go somewhere and we're the only ones dressed in Sorry Not Sorry, people always say to us, I don't know, it's like they don't understand what's happening, but they also go, I like it. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, this one's nice. This one is just blacks and whites.
With a pop of yellow.
Yes, a pop of yellow in the border.
Ooh, that's kind of fun. Like the
with the yellow in it.
yeah.
And again, it's kind of like a zebra print.
It's really nice. Good job, Anshul. I like the choice of like just making sure it has that border.
Yeah, and actually, I just noticed it has a bit of like an undertone of beige or something in there.
It's very pretty.
Or maybe it's like a green. It's a green. And then this one, which is again super simple, just a teal with black. And so many ponchos. Oh my God. Love this one. Still love this one. Oh, it's a sporty one, guys. This is the one from the World Cup. That's all embroidery. It's a greeny ochre. The color is accurate. There, I want to say if gold were a silk, this would be that color.
Yeah, definitely gilded.
Yes, it looks gilded. But the embroidery on that really is nice, insane.
Sorry. Yeah, it must have been a beautiful sari.
Unbelievable. Like literally unbelievable. Pair that with black.
Because it looks like mini peacocks.
Yeah. The color, you don't see the color until there, though.
Yeah, with the purple. Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, love this too. Really fun. Paisleys there. Well, not even really paisley. Leaf-like shapes.
Okay, what's the question? The question of the day. What would you pair that yellow poncho with pant-wise?
I think you know.
You do dandelion?
I would do dandelion with red in between.
I would do verbena.
Verbena's purple.
Or lupine.
Bright purple. And they would both also look
because the actual stones itself, the crystals appear purple.
They're iridescent.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're black, but they're iridescent black. And then, oh, beautiful colors on this.
Ooh, that's nice.
Grays, sky blues, teals, cobalts. Beautiful, delicate pattern.
Nice and sheer. If you're somebody who really wants to try piece, but you find that there's just a lot of fabric going on and you're not sure how you'll feel, try a more sheer piece, a Georgette piece. You'll definitely find you like it a lot more.
Try Georgette. The benefit of the crepe is that I feel like I showed this one already. The benefit of the crepe is that you don't see through it. So you don't have to wear a whole lot under it. The benefit of the Georgette is that you can see your body through it. So it skims over all the parts. Oh, I love this one. That's rich.
Really nice.
It almost looks embroidered, but it's not. Beautiful shades of blue, green, and corally colors. There's a self pocket in this. That was one of my Priya's picks because I just think it's so classy looking. The black with the different shades of green. It's really pretty.
Really pretty.
And then this poncho is, if you can't buy a Jiva jacket, this is the next best thing. Because it's beautiful and
it's done from the same kind of sari.
Yeah. And black and grays and reds always look good together. And we already did this. And guys, we're done. And this is half the rack. So I think we do high-lows next. What time is it?
It's 9:23.
There aren't that many high-lows.
Okay. And I think that we're going to show all the high-lows. So it's going to get everyone's request. The only request that was specific was that one high-low with gala.
Okay. So yeah, and we're going to get to all of them. So, oh my, guys, you have to see this. Look at that stitching in it. That's hand done. Yes.
Let's see.
So the burgundy on top is hand done.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Yeah. So this is another one of those shibori pieces. It is, the background is kind of like a purpley bluey gray. There's a lot of tones in there.
That's going to look really nice with time.
This would be fabulous with time, with all of this bright burgundy color.
Accessories. Yeah.
It also would look amazing with vinaigrette.
Yeah.
That matchy part of me is saying vinaigrette, but yes, also time.
No, I think time, because you know why? You have those purple shoes that look like a Squire's, like.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Yeah, this is adorable. And I'm going to try one of these on for those of you who aren't familiar with what a high-low top looks like. They look like this.
High on one side, low on the other.
Yeah. So the thinking behind this top was if you wanted to have the elegance of wearing like a kimono duster but you knew you had to put a top underneath, and that's way too much thinking. This is the top attached to the duster. It's a one and done.
And I think that high-low sounds a lot better than to duster.
To duster. We could have called it one and done.
Duster.
Ooh, I love it.
One and done is a little
risque.
Confusing.
It is perfect with the time. And that embroidery is just a freaking work of art. Crazy. Too crazy.
And technically all of our pieces one and dones.
They are. Yes. Yeah. There is no but. It's yes and. And then this is how it looks.
I think that it's a bit too brown.
It does really make it look brown, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It makes it pull brown instead of pulling purple.
Yeah, because the vinaigrette has too much brown. But I think you can get away with the thyme because the thyme is the secondary majority color.
Yeah. Beautiful, though. Soft as anything, too.
I think it really stands true. It's hard to match purples. You really can.
It's hard to match purples. Okay, this one is, speaking of purples, different shades of magenta and purple and sky blue.
That's beautiful.
This is another shibori silk, which is a type of dyeing, and that's what the front of it looks like. So when you're wearing it, you actually wouldn't see any of this at the back. That's what would be the front. And then when you turn around, this is the party.
Give everyone a show.
It's beautiful and soft. Oh my God. Okay, so this one is sky blue, dark blue, like a cobalt blue, pink, sequin works that looks like mirrors. The sequins all have embroidery around them. There's also a little bit of gray, a little bit of navy, some orange, because why not? Right there. Beautiful, fun piece. Look at the embroidery on that side.
Really nice.
Beautiful.
Can I see Wabi Sabi High Low PRG 8346?
Can you show me the picture?
Yeah, we're actually gonna get to all of the Wabi Sabis, so don't worry, guys. You will see them. You will see them.
There aren't actually that many.
Just because we're on a bit of a time crunch,
she's policing this. This one is lovely.
Ooh, that's really nice.
Yes. So true gray.
Very different.
And then kind of like a yellowy undertone color, red, taupe. It's really neutral. Neutral with a pop of red. That's basically your neutral with a pop of red.
Say this as fast as possible.
Yeah, neutral with a pop of red.
Yeah, it's stunning. I haven't actually seen anything like that. It's very pretty.
Oh, so many beautiful pieces. Okay, here is another one. It's a digital floral print.
Beautiful. Oh yeah, it's the maxi caftan fabric.
Yeah, look at that.
Marilyn, if you're watching.
So pretty. Love them all. I want to see them go to good homes. Okay.
It's like an adoption.
It is like an adoption. So this one is all purples.
That's sweet.
This reminds me of
it's a Hawaii print.
It's not. Yes, it is. Sorry, I didn't mean to say no. But there is an era. There was when I was 8.
70s.
This is 70s. I bought myself, it was my first purchase, was a little halter top and a pair of matching purple pants. And the flowers on it were identical to this. And you can tell when you see these Scooby-Doo colors together, that avocado green with purple, that's 70s.
Yeah.
But it's a really fun, like flower power design. Beautiful. Oh my God. Look at this one. It's all embroidery.
Pretty.
Different shades of pink and blue and coral. Silver thread work, emphasizing the design. The back also has the thread work on it. I would pair this with.
I like it with the time.
I was just thinking, do I like it with the time? And I do.
Light linen is nice too. Not the verbena, the other one.
Yeah, the really light one. Okay, here is another one. This one is like a reddish brown, so it would go with the uni. And then you can see the embroidery there in the blue. There.
And Maura had a question. That pink high-low, does it work with gala?
It would not. It is dusky.
Yeah, I would agree. I would concur.
It really makes this look purpley.
You need a purple tone for a piece like this. Purple or cool blue. Even the Tarocco works.
Mm-hmm.
The Tarocco would be sweet because it's pastel-y enough that.
Where is that purple
tone? I see it.
Do you?
I thought I did. Yeah, I saw it for a brief moment.
Okay, here it is. So this is the other purple from the season, and it is called Foxglove. I think it. Yes, Foxglove.
Mm-hmm.
Love it with the Foxglove.
Yeah, really nice.
Beautiful. Because the Foxglove veers towards gray, and gray and pink are always lovely. Okay, next set. Ooh, too many fun colors. Corey, these colors would be amazing.
Yeah.
Rich, but still warm. Oh, that's all embroidered.
Ooh, wow. Very nice.
Background color is like a Rosa. Remember Rosa from last year? So it's kind of like Rosa. What would you like? A dusty rose, like a very grayed dusty rose.
Yeah.
And then the other background color is a very pale pink, and then there's gray.
How would I put a pair of white linen pants?
Stunning. But it's not going to be white. This will not look white when you pair it with white. It's going to look gray when you pair it with white.
But it's still going to be.
It's going to be fresh looking.
Yeah.
Here's a
love that emerald teal. Like.
Yes, it's an emerald teal green with brown and fabulous embroidery. And this is actually chicken work.
Chicken curry. It's a real chicken curry?
It looks like it.
Oh yeah, it's all hand done. It's all chicken curry.
So this is a type of embroidery called chicken curry, and you can get that chicken. It sounds like curried chicken, but it's not. It's chicken curry. Curry means to do, and chicken, I guess, is the type of stitch.
It's chicken curry.
Chicken curry. Yeah, chicken curry. And you see this type of a stitch on cashmere shawls a lot. That's usually what they do it on. You very rarely see it on silk.
You also like anymore. So I think that in the past, a lot of like people did chicken curry, but it's expensive to do now. So you see a lot of embroidered, machine embroidered versions of chicken curry patterns. Yeah.
Nobody has the time to do chicken curry on
and
on
also
silk.
That kind of artisanship, like that's a generational thing you teach your sons and
daughters. Yeah. Sons probably.
I think sons.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, it's fun.
A little border on that one.
This is very much more your colors.
Yeah.
It's the brights.
This one is a little bit more purple.
Marilyn said there are just too many beautiful pieces. I think a lot of us might be in trouble. LOL.
Oh my God, look at that. Look at that fabric.
Again. Ooh.
Purples, yellows, golds, orange. Oh, this would go with gala. Okay, let me show it to you. This one actually has gala in it.
Excuse me. With gala, that's a crazy look. In a good way. In a gala way.
But it has everything. It has purples, it has beiges, sands, pale like lilacs. There's no teal. It doesn't have teal. No green at all, actually, which is unusual.
No.
Stunning.
But it's got purple, so you can make green work.
Yeah.
Like if you wanted to do a contrast.
Oh,
wow. Stunning.
Unbelievable. And this one has a couple of different shades of purple in it, but they're definitely bluey purples, not reddy purples. This is another Scooby-Doo for sure.
It's a Scooby-Doo in the nighttime.
Yeah. This one, oh, wow. So elegant. So the background is black, and then it has different shades of teal and green and gray and brown. It's just a really elegant piece. This one is so much fun too. Once again, we've got our flower power thing happening here. The silk on this is unbelievable. It's a jacquard. That's the front there. It's a jacquard, so it's partially satin and partially crepe. So it has the feel of a satin, but the lightness of a crepe. We're going to get to, okay, there's only 4 more regular price ones. 5. Beautiful colors on this one. So brownie red, or like kind of that uni color, brick red, and different shades of blue. This one is, oh my God, too beautiful. Browns and rusts and reds and greens. It also has, it's hard to see them, but there's circles.
Oh, that's a very nice one.
There's circles of gold woven through. Oh, you can really see it. Actually, what's funny is you can really see it on the camera, and you cannot see it in person. Like when I look at it, they're barely there, but they're definitely reflecting the light back. So those are much more imperceptible, but that is gold thread work running through the fabric below the patterning. Here's another fun one. Oh, I love this one. Actually, I chose this one as well as a Priya's pick. So what's really cool about this one is we made a choice with this one. So if you have a look at this side, the part with the sequins is actually on the inside of the piece. And we did that on purpose because when we decided to make this, we also realized that the inside of the sari was just as beautiful as the outside, but the inside, some of the sequins were missing. And so rather than have a piece where some of the sequins were missing, we put the sequins on the inside and you just see the embroidery on this side. I actually think it's a lot classier because it's textured.
Yeah.
Ooh. All my ladies who love blue.
Oh my God. Okay, you do have to try that one out.
This one is unbelievable.
That looks like it's painted.
It does. Let me show. Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow.
This is really a who are you in this moment kind of poll that you've, this is a truly a this or that.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
This one has French knots in it as well.
Okay, Priya, I have a question for you. Between these two, you only had one high-low top you could ever wear for the rest of your life. Between these two. Yeah.
Without question. I've never seen one like this. We very rarely get blacks with different shades of blue in it like that don't also have a red or an orange.
Black background? It's a blue.
It's a blue. It's a navy, which is even more rare than black.
Yeah.
So it's just blues, whites, a little bit of a brownie gold color.
This has to sell. I'd be so shocked if it didn't sell.
I think actually the gold is like paint over top of it.
Yeah, I do think you should try this one on.
I will.
Because we don't have many high-lows left, right?
What time is it?
It's 9:37. If you finish that by 9:40, then we can have 20 minutes for dun 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 dun.
Wow.
Jiva jackets.
Guys, I never want to take it off. It's so soft and beautiful.
Wish granted.
And the colors are insanely beautiful.
It's a stunning piece. You look
instantly like, put together.
Yeah. Honestly, this is the kind of pattern that Desigual wishes it did sometimes.
No, it's unbelievable. This is a one-of-a-kind piece.
This print must have been a hand-painted design they've printed on. If it's printed, do you think it's printed? What is it?
No, it's all printed. And even the part that I thought was hand-painted, these little
all
brown
printed,
bits,
right?
Yeah. Those are also printed. It's just a really unusual pattern. I've never seen a sari like this. It's so fresh too, with the white next to the blue. Like you never see that. This must have been a very modern woman who wore this. This one gets a I will have to go through these and add some more Priya's picks. And now there are 4 wabi-sabi ones. Guys, it's this one. She's wabi-sabi. And this would be amazing with Gala. What are people saying, Shefali?
People are saying, gorgeous, wow, wow, so pretty. That purple high-low. Does it match with Verbena? Oh,
yeah.
Yes. The one that was 70s?
Oh, definitely.
Black?
Yeah.
I would say, yeah.
This is a perfect match for Gala.
I would say Gala and this are your best friends. Morag, I will say this is darker than what you go for, ever so slightly, but I don't think you should consider that.
Oh, there we go.
No. I don't think you should consider that in considering putting this piece on your wish list, because I think with your tones and with the Gala pants, you're going to shine.
Okay, this one is browns and teals. watery teals.
One of my favorite ones is coming out.
Yeah, this one. So this is browns and teals, very much your coastal queen look.
And it looks great with the time.
It's actually very classy.
Yeah.
Very,
It's
very
soft.
elegant. It feels soft, doesn't it? It sounds soft.
Ooh. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
What's what?
This one's Wabi. Yeah, this one's Wabi. There were only 4.
This one reminds me of I played a lot of Super Smash Bros. As a kid, as a young lass. I was only allowed to have a Wii, and that was one of the games I played the most.
This is
Just
too cute. It's so modern looking. I see this with a pair of Doc Martens. You know those floral Doc Martens?
I do.
This floral Doc Martens and a pair of jeans.
What pants? Oh, not jeans.
Not jeans?
No, I would do a Casbah for sure.
Oh, but then that brings up a whole color. Look at those colors down there.
Like you could do a Mandevilla.
Oh my gosh, Amanda Villa? Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Mandevilla with the floral docs.
Did we already see this one, or is this just similar?
I think it's the same one. It's just Wabi.
Oh, is it the other one was a poncho?
No, the other one was a high-low, but it was full price.
Really?
It's there. I see it.
You see it? So it's an AB? Yeah, this is a B. So isn't this the one that we wanted to see if it would match for Bina?
I think so. Oh, no, the one with the abstract purple circles.
Oh, abstract purple circles.
Abstract purple circles.
Abstract purples. Which one is abstract purple circles? I must have put it on the other side already. Abstract purple circles, this one.
You know, it's funny. I know you guys are always being so nice on camera or like in person, and we always chat really great, but it's just funny to think about like how harsh it sounds over the internet. Because they'll be like, yes, no, yes, no.
No. And the other thing is, I've been on the other side of this, right?
Where you're like, no.
Where you and Mira have been doing things, and you want to type so quickly because you know there's a delay.
Yeah.
And you know that once that piece is gone, no one's going to know what you're talking about. So yeah, you're like, how few letters can I write before I hit send?
And that's how I feel when I watch you do the picking saris. I feel like I sound so rude, but I'm like, that. Oh, bring it back.
Okay, this one was full price. All right, that is it for high lows, everybody.
Did we show the right one, Morag? Let us know. Yeah, I always feel like when I say, no, Priya, yes, Priya, that's one high low, Priya, make poncho, Priya.
So I'll start with the 2 wabi-sabi pieces, and there are only
the
2.
Jivas.
Yes.
So what's the new Jiva Jacket style?
Let me tell you a little bit about the new Jiva Jacket styling. So the things that we took into consideration when we made these were, if there is heavy embroidery, we've tried to only have heavy embroidery on one side so that the other side, it has that smooth feel for your arms. The other things we tried to do was we went for colors that were a little less eccentric, because we found that like that electric green was maybe sometimes a bit much. So we tried to go for colors that are maybe a little easier to work into your wardrobe, both sides. And we tried to get more grays and blacks worked in, and blues, so that they can go with some of your basics. The other thing is we've changed the cut. And many of you know the story of this, but because to save time, I will just tell you we've made a couple of changes. So it now has a slit under here, and I had a look at the pictures that you took of Corey and Gail, and I thought the slit looked really good. It looks really good because it allows you to pull more of this forward, and the slit just kind of disappears. If you don't need the slit, it's going to disappear.
I know. I'm so excited to get one. I am looking for one that doesn't have embroidery in it. Did you see any?
I will let you know. So this one, for example, has unbelievable embroidery on one side. That
is
crazy.
Amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy, beautiful embroidery. It is. So this side is that brick red orangey tone with gray. And then this other side is purple, gray, and black. Oh, I didn't finish saying. And then our older version used to have 2 sets of pockets. This one only comes with a slit pocket on one side and no pocket on the other. So that's what the other side looks like. I know people were asking if we were going to get longer versions. I think the answer is yes, one day. Like it's not going to be like in the next couple of shipments. We really want to troubleshoot this and make sure we have nailed the design before we add length to it. But yes, and if we did go longer, 6 inches longer? 4 inches longer?
Well, I think we should do what we did last time.
Get a sample.
Get a sample. Like if there's different versions, like say we wanted to do 2 different versions, we get the 2 other versions, we have the sample in.
And then we make a decision.
You ladies come in, you try them out.
I would say if we did get longer, people would probably want to cover their bums.
Yeah, so I think about 4 to 6 inches.
6 inches for sure. But I find that if you wear it with a top underneath, whether it's a side slit top or like a looser tank top, it looks really great.
I exclusively wear my Jivas with the side slit underneath, and I even had the security guard at my school compliment me on my outfit.
Well, and the other thing about having the shorter version is it feels a little more modern. I think when you get into the longer jacket with this shawl collar, there is that possibility that you could start looking matronly.
Yeah,
possibly.
I think it's a proportion thing.
Yeah, the proportion has to be just right. If it's too long, it's going to look like an old lady cardigan.
Yeah.
If it's too short, if you're heavier in the bust, you might not like where it lands. So we are going to have to find that sweet spot.
So Corey says, I would like one slightly longer. Morag says, me too, longer like 6 inches, 6 inches longer. Me 3, 6 inches sounds perfect. Corey says 4 to 6 inches. And only a 2-inch side slit.
Oh, says who?
Says Morag. I am matronly.
I don't know about a 2-inch side slit. It would barely open, and there are ladies, including me, who need that extra space.
Because otherwise it kind of scrunches up.
Yeah, it'll pull up over the hip. So that's why I feel like having it open is the best. It's kind of like what we did with the slits with the short caftans. If you really need it sewn up, it's not going to be hard to do, but it's a lot harder to put in a slit where there wasn't one before.
Yeah.
So that is the first one that's wabi-sabi. Here is the second one that's wabi-sabi.
Judy said it's a proportion and cover the middle thing. Corey says, I don't like it where it hits me in the belly region. And Jane said, there's no way you could look matronly with those prints for you.
That's true too. So here is another one. This one is also a wabi-sabi piece. We have, look at that. Like these are just too fun. Too much fun. And then the flip side of this one is again orange and grays, slightly purpley grays. What is that same fabric? This one.
Beautiful.
There is a jean jacket vibe to this length though. Like it really does become a throw on and go.
Yeah. For me, it's a throw on and go. If I don't want to think about my outfit, but I want to be comfortable and I want to eat a lot of food and not let people know that there is a 5-month-old food baby in me, then I pull aside to the Jiva Jacket moment.
So I will grab a bunch of these and put them here. So there are a lot. There's like 50. So I might not be able to show you each and every one. What are we doing for time right now?
It is 9:47. Okay. We did start late, so I think we have an extra few minutes after, but Margaret has a question about a high-low piece, so I wanted to do that at the end.
Okay. Well, we can do it now if you want.
No,
is it a quick one?
I think show these off.
So this is a reversible one. I kind of love that pattern.
Me too.
That's really cool.
It's beautiful.
And then to have this vibrant one on the inside is spectacular.
It's nice to have that pop, right? With the vibrancy.
Really gorgeous. Should I be sharing the codes?
No, it's fine.
They're hard to find on the site though.
Are they?
Yeah. Okay. Because you don't know what side you're looking at. PRC 8360 if you like this one.
Mark said if you are over 5'8", it becomes a crop top. Corey says, I agree, but my jean jackets are longer, not that cropped. You know what I think it is? It's kind of like, so Mira and I, like we both obviously wear like tank tops, and Mira is like, she doesn't wear long tanks. She wears shorter tanks, but I wear long tanks and we both fit them. But I think we both feel differently about our proportions. And so I think that's kind of what's happening here. It's like when there's a bit of a height difference or a stance
or
difference.
A bust difference. Yeah. Well, you know what? I have no objections to making a longer style. I think we'll get it right. Then we'll get it longer.
We'll get it tested. We'll get it right.
The colors on this are spectacular. I really feel like we nailed the colors this time. This one is PRC 8387.
Does Wabi Sabi High Low PRG 8346B match for Vina?
Okay, can you just show it to me?
Yeah. So I'll actually show you Margaret's then first.
Okay. So this one here is reds and grays on one side. Oh, look at that.
It's an avatar piece. It's this one.
Yep, I know exactly which one that is. And what's the question?
Here, hold on. What does it actually look like? It's difficult to know from the photos.
I think I did show it. It's the purpley one, right? Very purple.
It's like this.
Magenta.
With the sky blue. Purple and sky blue.
It's not that one.
No. Purple and sky blue. It was like one of the first few ones you showed. Yeah.
Okay, and what was the question?
What's the colors?
Magenta, sky blue, Tarocco. That's fabulous embroidery there, by the way. Cobalt. Teal. Background color is a magenta. Oh, but down here, the magenta looks a little bit more burgundy. So the answer to the question, is it magenta or burgundy, is yes. It is both.
This is a yes and situation.
Yeah, magenta and burgundy.
This one, does it match for Bina? I think we said yes, right?
I don't think so.
No.
Yes, that one definitely matches Verbena. We tried it.
So Jane, the one that you are asking about, the Hawaiian print high-low, the Wabi, it does match Verbena.
Yep.
And that's everything. And Margaret said, with the cold weather, I wear my Jiva jacket over a thin quilted jacket. It's black and sleeves are longer and it looks amazing. I add a poncho cape as a scarf to complete the look.
Yeah, I wore mine the other day and I really enjoyed it.
I love this fabric.
Yeah, like it's so artsy. It's like
if
a watercolor.
A gala, an opening for an art gallery, because my friends are artistes, I would wear that one. Remember that time we went to Monique's opening and then you bought a painting?
I do. That was a lovely painting. It's in the dressing room. I was thinking about my dressing room today. You know what my dressing room is? It's a great big dress-up box. Like from when you're a kid and you have all your coolest things that you like to play with.
Yeah.
That's what my closet is.
Yeah, that's how I feel as well. When I was a kid...
Sorry, so PRC 8373. When you were a kid.
Wait, we have to give the code.
Because I'll forget.
No, I'm kidding. When I was a kid, I would make stores for my Barbies and Brats.
How cool is that?
So I would cut up little construction and magazine and then make little clothes for them and I'd sell them in the store. Foreshadowing.
Preparing for your sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
Too funny. Okay, this one's reds and purples. Kind of love it. The one that I got was reds. Was purples and was it purples and reds? I can't remember.
It's similar. I think it's more brown.
I don't remember anymore.
Yeah.
PRC 8366. Ooh, look at this one. I can see that one. I'm whispering. I want to take It's beautiful. So
French knots too.
Yes, French knots and beadwork through there. There's the French knots there.
Really cool beadwork.
Yeah, different.
Very unusual. I've never seen
Very unusual. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's a flower. So I don't know if you guys can see that. The flower is outlined in French knots, and then there's more French knots for the stem. And then the inside of this one is just blues and grays with this fabulous pattern here.
Ooh, really nice.
Really just sweet jackets this time. Like I really feel like we nailed it. PRC 8390.
Judy says, have a great week, everyone. Can't wait for part 2 on Friday. Bye, Judy.
So
I love such a follow. Thanks. Yeah.
We don't have that many left. Fear not.
My mom saw me when I was a kid doing that and said, this kid is smart. I'm going to make sure she becomes a doctor.
Okay. Blues and bright pinks. Black, pink, and fuchsia. Mustardy, mustardy ochres, oranges, and magentas. And on the inside, pinks and grays.
Do you know what that specific color pattern reminds me of? I've seen Chinese outfits, like the Chinese jacket styles that are done with that purple and yellow.
Beautiful. And this one's kind of like brighter red on one side and darker red on the inside.
You know that one with the yellow and purple?
This one, I'll try it on.
Yeah, because show them, like, it's got two different colors, actually.
Yeah, it's really spectacular.
Wow, and the inside is also really nice.
Wow.
Whoa.
It feels really nice on.
Wow, that's awesome. That's got a huge kimono block, like a color blocking vibe.
Well, and it also has a really whimsical vibe to it, like very artsy.
Flowers, right?
Yeah, and the brightly colored flowers. And then...
Must have been some sari before they died.
Ooh. Look at that.
Whoa.
The sleeves on that. Like, I'm just amazed at these fabrics. And such a Monday, Tuesday look. Like, the one side was so whimsical.
And now you're classy.
And now I'm classy, just like that.
You could go to an Indian wedding like that, literally.
You really could, actually. If you have an Indian wedding coming up, getting a Jiva jacket would be a great way to buy something that fits in with your Indian wedding vibe.
And then you can still wear it.
But you could still wear it.
Like, you could wear that to the opera. And you wouldn't look matronly.
No, this one is so beautiful. I can't believe it. I should share the number on this one. I feel like this was a Prius pick too. PRC 7926. Time
9:56. We have about 10 minutes.
It is a Tuesday.
Yeah,
ladies are working.
We started late. Okay. Oh, are those turtles? No, they're flowers. Ooh,
beautiful. Beautiful colors on that one. Love it.
It's really pretty.
Ooh. That's that same fabric we were just looking at. And this time it is paired with red, purples, and greens.
Mm-hmm.
This is that same fabric we were looking at, but this time we've got some pretty stripes paired with reds and purples.
That one's so cohesive. I love it.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Blues and grays and blacks on the inside. And the other side is a mottled multicolor, and I love it.
Stunning.
Stunning. Stunning. Okay, this one, it does have embroidery, but it's not. So this one has no embroidery on the purple, but on the inside, there is this here. Very pretty.
Very pretty. I've seen a couple of the jackets have that kind of multicolored, almost mound of sparkles.
Yeah. So this is that same fabric again on the inside. This time on the outside, it has like a gray blue tone, like that's a sky blue there. And then this is one of the ones that has those great big paisleys.
Mark said, I want the one with all the colors.
I love the one with all the colors. Right? Absolutely. Okay, this one's reds and grays, very easy to work with. And then the inside is pinks and grays and a little bit of blue. A little bit of blue. This one is also reds and grays. Inside is pinks and purples.
It's so funny. We told Angel the reds, the purples, the pinks.
Well, I feel like we really got great colors this time.
Yeah, we really did. And there's lots of nice greens.
This one has polka dots. And like, look at this. I feel like this one's similar to the one I got.
Yeah.
It was mostly blacks and purples. That's what I got. Oh, look at that.
Whoa. That's a cool. Okay, I think you should show the other side. Yeah. That would go really nicely with your outfit.
So on the one side, we have magentas, purples, grays, beautiful burgundies here through the arm. Right there. So it looks like this. So just a disclaimer, you should know that if you see heavy embroidery on one side and that side is next to your skin, you will feel it. And then depending on how sensitive you are to that, you should just be aware. So yeah, this one I can feel the embroidery on the inside. There. Really pretty. And then if I flip her, ooh, oh my gosh, so soft on the inside.
Wow. It's like a night garden on the sleeve.
It is a night garden and it's too beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now that is also a very cohesive, like, look to wear to an event or something. Because it's almost like telling a story, you know?
Yeah, it is a work of art.
Yeah.
You would feel like a walking work of art in this. That embroidery is insane. But again, you get to see both sides, right? So you have your more playful side here, and then you also have your super fun side, playful side, and then you have your more serious side with the black. It is an aspirational, I am someone who goes to the opera piece. Okay, here's another 5. Teals, yellows, greens, blacks, and then this fabulous fabric, which we've seen before on the inside. And this one's reds and grays, and on the inside we have fuchsias and grays. Beautiful floral print there. Tulips, I think. Blues, grays, blacks, purple. And then on the inside, navy blue.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Navy blue is in burgundies.
That's so whimsical, the inside.
Yeah, really beautiful. This one is magentas and grays, silver embroidery, which is kind of cool, and then gold embroidery on this side. And then the inside is reds and grays.
Really nice.
I think the colors, she nailed the colors this time.
Yeah, she really did.
Yeah, like I don't think you could go wrong with many of these.
No.
Yeah, it's, what is that called? An embarrassment of riches?
Yes, I think so.
So this one is pinks and blues on one side.
And that same kind of warm toned.
Yeah. You can feel the embroidery on that.
Pop quiz. What kind of work is this?
It's not Zardozi, is it? That? Yeah, that's Zardozi.
That's Zardozi with Sitara work.
Yeah. This is not on the hanger properly.
It's just so excited to come off. It's like, someone please take me home. Hear me.
I really love how folksy that looks.
You're really liking that kind of traditional pattern with the tie-dye on it?
I just feel like it's maybe it just reminds me of my childhood. Like that whole 70s vibe.
You know what it is? It's very, these are colors, they remind me of the Tradita colors that I saw when we got the Albanians.
Those Albanian, it is very folksy.
And I think a lot of like more traditional folk art from different countries. Like I've even seen Hungarian art that has similar tones to that as well.
I feel like it looks special. Like it looks, to me, that looks like, I don't know, like I can imagine that somebody put that together and created it.
Yeah. It's not ChatGPT derived.
It is not ChatGPT derived. This is beautiful. Those are all mirrors, guys.
So it's the mirror work. It's the shisha work.
It's the shisha work. And then there's just a tiny little, it's so amazing, a tiny little bead on top of the shisha work to make it look like it's a paisley.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so detailed.
Details.
So this is a burnt orange color, like almost like a russet brick red. And then the inside of this one.
Whoa. Party time.
What is that? It's just black. That is a black crepe outlined in sequins, and the colors in here are different teals, sky blues, greens, and pinks. Ooh. Isn't that the one you like?
Yeah, I think it's another version of that.
And then the inside is that same striped one. Oh. And then this is beautiful. This one's cohesive.
That one's really.
So you've got your oranges and your pinks, your oranges, your reds, and your blues. And then on the inside, you have the same pattern.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
This one is very, very much. This one is something. Look at that on the arm.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a winner.
Wow.
Let me tell you the number on this one. This one is
definitely a Prius pick.
This is PRC 7921. Unbelievable.
Whoa. That was so you know that musical we saw in Stratford? Or not Stratford, in Niagara?
Oh. Yeah, but wasn't that Ships Ahoy or Boat Away?
No, it wasn't Come From Away. It was
no, not Come From Away. It was about a ship.
Yeah. It was the 30s, right?
Yeah.
Early 30s. I feel like this side is giving early 30s with the gild and the gold and the striping pattern.
It almost looks like a velvet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a rich velvet.
Like, remember when they had that bar scene?
Yes, at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the one side. Ladies, she is to die for. And then the other side, yeah, this one is, in a world of one of a kind, this one is really one of a kind.
I don't think you'd see anything like that at the One of a Kind show. No. Just saying. Beautiful.
Really beautiful.
And really nice with the time as well.
Yeah, and even it would with all of the teals. But just look at the beads in that. Like, you could probably wear this with gray.
Oh, yeah. Brown. You could wear it with pine cone. You could wear it with verbena. You could wear it with, not Isola, Orta.
Black dress.
Black dress, yeah.
I'm going to put that there because that was got to be a
You can even wear the red side with Zaffarano. Are we seeing any side ties in the shibori fabrics yet? Side ties, we
have not. They didn't bring them up. They might be on the site, but it wasn't something that we're doing today.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Morag asking?
Mm-hmm.
Can you send a note into the group chat that we have to release? We bring up the side ties for Friday? Because if there's one that she likes, we have to make sure she has time to get it. Okay, so this one is pinks and fabulous blues and magentas. All the pretty blues, all the pretty pinks, magentas. Again, that same flower. And then magenta on the inside. Purple, actually, closer to purple. Purple and gray. Oh, wow. Okay, this is stunning, the inside. It's different shades of sky blue and teal with brown. And then out here, we have different shades of blue and vivid purple, vivid blue, gray, and black. And there it is there. Last 5, guys. You hung in there and we're done. What time is it?
It is 10:07.
Okay. All right. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Red on the inside. Teal, purple. Red on the inside.
Really nice.
This one.
I love this one. I thought it was so different.
It's beautiful. And then
you got colors like that.
Gray on the inside.
Yeah. Nice and icy.
This is Morag. I am so with you on this one. It's too good. And then pink on the inside.
Sweet. Very sweet.
And last but not least,
another grays. Ice queen.
Yes. Grays and whites and blues and grays. This would be great with white pants.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'll put this on the Priya's pick list as well. And that's it, ladies. We are done. So many pretty, pretty things that we got to enjoy together today. So we will see you again on Friday, where we're going to do another sneaky peek. I don't remember what the sneaky peek is of. Yeah, no idea. Got no idea. Probably cardigans and waterfalls.
Yeah.
Probably. But yeah, couldn't wait to show you these. They are absolutely gorgeous and fun. They really are just a throw on cropped jacket. That is their purpose, is kind of almost like a bolero. Yeah, right? Like a little shorty short.
And hopefully longy long soon.
And hopefully longy long soon. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It is always a pleasure hanging out with you guys. We hope you had fun with the silks. We always do. If you have any questions, feel free to message us on Instagram or email us, or just use the little chat bot in the corner of our website, because that comes to me and I'll be able to answer your questions. We're happy to tell you if anything matches linen that you already have, or if you want to see how something looks with like denim or whatever, if there's a way we can help you, we definitely will in advance of the sneak peek so that you are not stuck trying to figure out the really complex things as you're trying to check out. So don't forget, we have a sneaky peek Friday, then Tuesday, Friday. Release day is the following Sunday on the 7th at 11 a.m. And yeah, if you go to the sneaky peek page, there's a little thing there that says everything you want to know about sneaky peek. So if this is your first sneak peek, go there and read that. It'll kind of help make everything make sense. Good?
I think that's everything, folks.
That's everything. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a fabulous evening, everyone.
Bye.